Alright, back on track. Made that geometry change, so I see how that feels in the rear now. Now I've got a feel for braking as well. Well, have a little go at braking. See how that's going to change the feel in the front of the bike. So I'm going to have to I'll probably take 4 or 5 laps here, so this might turn into a little bit of a long video, even though I don't necessarily want it to. But again, when you're feeling something out, you have to feel it out correctly and get a sense of it. As I always say to people, there is no rush to crash, none whatsoever. So now let's try and pick it up a little more aggressively here and see what we can get going. Try and run more of the 1,000 lines and see how much bar pressure in real terms, once the pace picks up here, how much bar pressure I really need to use to turn the bike, and then how much lever pressure I need to use to bring it to a stop. Okay, we'll just take the first lap and feel it again. Into 10, go a little deeper. Yeah, it turns nicely. Two downshifts, nice and tight in on the corner. Yep, nice and easy. Let's get it out over the paint. Use that last white line for our turn angle. There it is. Slow it down. Get it turned. Now I'm not going for the outside of the track for maximum corner speed there. I just want to feel this thing out on the brakes. Way more safer to feel the thing out first in a straight line and then dive into trail braking and go, oh, let's see how it feels in low side. I fully expect this to take me the better part of a day to logically go through all the testing protocols and see how it's feeling. And when I move my body a lot more on the bike, it certainly does make a big, big impression. So, some 250s up in front will be nice here. Let's see what we can do. At a pass, we'll line them up here on the inside. We'll go through, make the nice pass. Head up the hill, blinded by the sun, this time in day and year. Get a feel for that trail braking with the dipping of the front. Just successive lever pressure to see how that front end collapses. Yeah, you can definitely feel the pads bite. Little later turn in brings me right to the apex. See that? Much better. So, little later turn in, there's the steering. Hit the white line, hit the black line, hit the white bump there, bring it through to 14. Get off early on the bridge, set up, feel the pressure. See how quickly that's stopping? So I can probably move my brake marker 20 feet forward. So let's, next time through, let's get the pace going there. Let's see how that works. Into 1, let go of the brakes now, turn. There it is, right on my knee. Trail it in now, let's get the feel for it, trailing and done. Pick up the pace. Neutral throttle, neutral. There's the exit, roll on, stand the bike up. Brake, straight line, let go, into 3. Tighten it up. Transition. Whoa, oversteer. Hello. That's why you take your time. That could have taken my knee off on the front edge of the curb. Not fun. Everything has to be measured to improve the learning curve. Trailing into 6 as you would on 1,000, then eject. Let's go. Take it through 7. Not ready to go full throttle through there yet. Power out of 8. Nice even lever pressure brings the bike down nice and steady. You feel the front end want to pop coming over 9, but not interested in showing off. Just develop this feel. Again, slightly later turn in, much better apex. Out, a bit more pressure, much better on the back of the bike, much better. So that 2 millimeters down is definitely making things feel a lot better. It certainly feels like I'm arriving a lot faster into 1. Data will show that, or at least the speedo. Normally I'm about 148 when I'm happy on 15 coming off full bore. Feels like I'm going a little bit faster than that, maybe 5-6 miles an hour. Okay, a bunch of traffic ahead, so let's be smart. And be nice. Get some of these going down to 6. A couple of others in maybe 7, 8, going up to 9. So there's 1. Yeah, this is going to be difficult because everybody's following everybody. So we'll sit back and pick a couple off over 9. There's 1. Again, be impatient, no rush here. It's the end of the day, nobody needs to find themselves in a bad situation. There's a couple more, nice and easy. Look at that just fall straight on its side as soon as you apply the bar pressure. Yeah, so much easier on the brakes. So much more feel actually on the brakes. Take the white line, just be nice here, keep it defensive, into 1. Yeah, definitely much easier. Off the brakes because the front wheel's trying to turn in, there we go, neutral throttle. Turn her in, bring it over. Maybe we might open compression and close rebound down a little bit. Take some bounce out of the rear shock. Geometrically it feels a lot better. But want to be sure that we're not going to deflect the rear wheel. Lots of drive grip. Pulling down low, it actually feels like it's pulling faster off the bottom. because you don't want to use just the peak of a 1000cc bike. You want to use the torque that's available to you as well. Yeah, still got to be patient with the turn in because of a chronic oversteer. Still have to be very careful with that. Again, in we go. That was a nice session. Nice nod to Valerie in turn 11. We're done for that session, so that gives us a real eye-opener in terms of what we're going to do for tomorrow and how we have to work systematically on the bike to get this. Because everything I've got to do has to change. Everything.